All right, here is something that I know. Success is hella freaking stressful. Let me talk a little bit about what I mean. A few days ago, I posted a video about the 3 types of people that come out of situations like this. The one who refuses to know that anything is changing and they stay completely the same. The second one are the people who completely surrender and give up and become a victim of their circumstance. And number 3, the people who adapt and flourish and take advantage of the opportunities during a certain situation like this. Well, here's another thing that you have to realize, okay? Success is stupid stressful. If you're like me, you see this as an opportunity to adapt and to flourish and to rise and to conquer and to do something new and something helpful and something great. Finally start that business that you wanted to start or become something of yourself that you always wanted to. But I'm sure when people start realizing those things, the first thing that they do is they start searching how to be successful on the internet, on Google. They start looking at all the influencers, looking at social media and trying to figure out how they're being successful, because everyone's told you if you want something, you find someone who's done it, model them, and you'll be successful too. Well, here's something that you must realize. Success is freaking stressful, okay? If you're in a situation like this and everyone's saying, now is the best opportunity in the world to start a business, you get out there and you push so hard and you might feel lost, but you do things anyways. And you're just grinding and grinding and grinding, trying to figure it out. And you see everyone else becoming successful and thinking that you're stupid because you've missed something or you're making it harder than it really is. And you feel like you're going to be left behind because everybody is posting that they have found the golden opportunity, that they're making $1 million off the situation, that they've hit the golden niche, that they've done something or just fallen into some luck or success during this time that has made them profitable. Maybe somebody starts talking about some future innovations that are along the lines of your idea, and you're like, well, that's my idea, like now's the time to execute on it, but there's so much further ahead than me, and you just feel so lost, and you feel like you're going to get left behind and that you're going to miss out. Trust me, dude, I know how you feel. Success is stressful, not only because you're looking at everyone else who's so called stress or who's so called success is what you think you want, but because they're flashing it around and they're trying to tell you how they did it, and there's so much shit out there that you have to search through to figure out what it is that actually matters to your business or your idea or your want and your dream, right? And everybody always says this, but my biggest tip for you is really just to define what the heck success means to you, right? Figure out what success means to you. Figure out what life that would look like. Figure out what business that would look like. Because you are the only person who can mandate what success is going to be for you. And it's going to be hard at first because you're still going to see everybody touting their millions and their Lamborghinis and all this stuff. You're still going to feel like you're left behind, but you have to learn how to sometimes drown that out and focus on what you feel is going to be successful for yourself. And if you don't know what that is, it could take a while to find that. And, for me today, I have my vision of success and I see that very clearly for myself, but sometimes I get lost along the way and I get caught up listening to what other people have to say and drowning out in social media, and it burns me out. It stresses me out, it burns me out, and that's exactly what happened today. I was working and I got online and I was doing some lead generation and I just got caught up in everyone's posts and just started reading and trying to learn things, and there was so much that I was taking it all in and I just got insanely overwhelmed. I got anxious, I got down on myself, and that's when I decided to just stop and come and make this video. Because when you are in a place like that, if you decide to just try to push yourself and push through it, you're gonna cause yourself more stress, more anxiety, and it's gonna be quicker leading you to burnout. You're gonna burn out doing stuff like that before you've even taken the first step in your success, because you're trying to keep up with everyone else and feeling like you're gonna be left behind and just being overwhelmed by everything that's out there. And I even talked to my boyfriend about it, and he just said, you need to go do something that you enjoy and just get back on the horse tomorrow. And while everyone also talks about work-life balance, this is different, right? This is different. This is mitigating the stress between what's inside your head and what you feel like you need to be portraying to the world, right? I feel like I need to be portraying every step of my journey as the most successful person as I could possibly be, but don't let anyone lie to you. No one is like that 100% of the time. They have days where they just feel overwhelmed, and the best thing that you could possibly do to avoid just giving up completely is taking a freaking break. Just take a break. Go outside, go read a book, go for a walk, go do something that you enjoy, hang out with your kids, hang out with your dog or your cat or whatever. Do something that you enjoy and just recharge. Take a day, take a week, take an hour, take a night to recharge and come back the next day or week or month or whatever it is and just rechase that vision when your stress is lessened and you feel another oomph of motivation and vitality and just a little pep in your step and ready to go. So that's what I have to say today, guys. Remember, you always, if you have questions or need support, please just let me know. Like and follow this channel if you will. Subscribe, recommend anyone else. I'm trying to help people through the realities of resiliency, adaptation, becoming who you really want to be, and success on your own terms, right? What does that even mean to you? How can you flourish? How can you come back from your rock bottom? You know, how can you rise again from the ashes like a phoenix? I'm in Phoenix. How can you do that? How can you make that of your life and just let everything go previously and just work on becoming the best you could possibly be and building that business and being that person that you've always wanted? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to help with. And guys, see you tomorrow.